my name is Declan, and my overall experience with the Mural project was super fun and exciting. I really liked working with my friend Lucille and figuring out how to combine both of our designs into one. I also really like working with Mr. Raphael and all this stuff with figuring out how to use the spray cans and how to put on and off the nozzles. And so what we did was we took the sun from Lucille's from her design and put it in the middle, and then we took the lines from my design and put them on the side, kind of coming in, and with the blue background. All of these colors represent different parts of our personalities. For me, the blue represents loyalty, and yeah, I just really liked working with Lucille and Mr. Raphael.
Thanks. Hi, I'm Lucille and I'm a 5th grader at Asbury Elementary. I overall enjoyed the project with the 5th grade legacy mural. I enjoyed working with Mr. Raphael on making our designs the best we can do and the overall painting with the mural. My design is based off a very bright personality and everything. I worked with Declan on it and we combined our ideas. So she had a striped background and I had a sun with a pink background to just kind of bring the brightness, and together we made this masterpiece in art form representing us.
My name is Riley and I love the Mural project because it brought the whole community together. The Mural project was one of the most enjoyable things I've done all year. And the thing I was most excited about was actually getting to use spray paint for the first time, because it was really new and it was actually pretty fun. I thought I was gonna mess up a lot, but that only happened once or twice. Anyways, our mural design is this represents mystery, the purple, the pink represents girl power, and the yellow represents optimism. Yeah, it was overall one of the most fun and enjoyable things I've done all year.
Hi, my name is Naomi, and my overall experience was very fun getting to spray paint, and getting to work with our muralist, Mr. Raphael, and how he was very flexible with us getting to do our design and letting us spray paint. And it was a really new and fun experience for me because I've never used spray paint before or have ever done a mural project before. My design here didn't come out the way I wanted to in the beginning, but after a while it came out pretty good and it looked like faded colors with the first letter of my name on it.
Hi, my name is Rowan. My overall experience with the mural was actually really fun. I really loved the creative freedom. Also, the voting part just gave us it gave us choice of what we wanted in the mural. So I really liked that. This is my piece, and what my colors represented was the blue of the R. It represented happiness, and the yellow represented burst of joy because I just really liked doing it. It was made me really happy. And I really loved how we got to choose what colors, although there was a little border to it because we didn't really get all the colors we wanted because it was a little fun, but that also gave us time to process not able to use some of the colors we wanted. But the mural design, the whole mural was just an experience I'll never forget.
Hi, my name is Becky, and my experience with the mural was I liked spray painting a wall for the first time and being able to try to at least get my design, even though it didn't get chosen. It was still pretty fun. And my puzzle pieces, because I had two because they're small ones, was this one with some blue, orange, and then darker blue. I chose those because I really like the Broncos, and my favorite color's blue, and then it also like represents sports for me. And then I did one down here that was a B because my name starts with a B, and then the blue represents my family and the red represents my friends.
Hi, my name is Eli, and my favorite part of the 5th grade Legacy Mural project was probably actually spray painting the mural because it was getting to do something for the first time. This is my piece right here, and I chose the colors red and yellow because they represent athleticism and energy, and I am very athletic and I always have a lot of energy, and that's why I chose my mural.
Hi, my name is Jack, and this is my mural piece. My favorite part of the mural was probably using the actual spray paint and painting with my friend Garrett. To me, the green circle represents like finding peace in like a bunch of other activities and hobbies, and yeah.
Hi, my name is Garrett, and the overall mural experience for me was great. One reason is because we had creative freedom in making what we wanted for a mural piece. Additionally, I really enjoyed it because we got to use spray paint, which was really satisfying and fun. Also, it was my first time ever getting to use it. Also, my mural piece I named Jack. It's right here. It's somewhat like an earth with a red outline and some pink and yellow stars.
Where's your piece? Which piece did you create? Yeah? You helped with the eagle? And did you pick another piece?
Nana.
Nice. Very cool. Thanks, Carmen.
I did this. I did this.
My name is Olive. I had fun painting the mural. I used orange because I thought it looked nice. Great, looks nice.
Yeah, host.
Awesome, thank you.
My name is Kenzie, and my piece is right here. I chose red, orange, and yellow because they're the colors I think of when I think of excited, and well, I felt excited. The red represents a bouncy feeling, the yellow represents a bubbly feeling, and the orange is a mix of the two, which to me kind of means excited. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Lexi, and this is my mural piece. I really liked working with Mr. Raphael because he let you choose the colors and do what you wanted with your mural piece. And I worked with my friend Sloan on it, and we chose the colors of our feelings and our favorite colors.
Hi, my name is Madeline, and I have 2 puzzle pieces because I shared one. My puzzle pieces have lots of colors, and bright and dark. I wanted to do this because I wanted to experiment with Mr. Raphael's colors that he gave us. And for this piece, I did a heart and a rainbow just because I think it's fun and joyful. And then this piece is more abstract just because I thought the colors looked better like that.
Hi, my name is Sloan, and this is my puzzle piece. And my favorite thing about the mural is probably the eagle because I think it represents our school. And I think what represents our puzzle piece is me and Lexi's feelings, Asbury, and our favorite colors. And I really loved doing this project because I think it leaves our mark on our school, and I think it represents that we're role models to the younger kids because they're looking forward to doing this piece too.
So my piece is about happiness and calmness. The yellow and the red. The blue and the yellow, and it's the colors of our school. So that's why I painted the piece.
Hi, my name is Caitlin, and this is my puzzle piece. I really liked getting to spray paint, and it was a lot easier to spray the spray paint than I thought it was. And the blue and the purple were my favorite colors, and the red was because I like playing outside with my dogs next to my rose bush. And the yellow was for my happiness, and the green was for my calmness.
Hey, my name is Fletcher, and I had a lot of fun doing the mural. My favorite part was probably sketching it and just like I think it's just a fun aspect of it. And my piece is this one. I chose these colors because they're all my favorite colors and they like represent me. Yellow, happy, blue, just like calm, and blue and green are calm. Orange, just like energetic. Yeah, I think that's it.
Hi, my name's Ian. This is my puzzle piece, and my favorite part of the mural was designing the puzzle piece because I got to have fun and express myself. The colors in my puzzle piece represent Asbury colors and passion. And I also like spray painting the mural.
My name's Callan, and this is my piece. And something I really liked about getting to paint the mural was using the spray paint. I think it was just a new perspective of art, and all the dots represent all my character traits, and the swatches represents just change in life.
Hi, my name is Reese, and my favorite part about doing this mural was spray painting because it's a new way of art and I definitely enjoyed it. And this was my piece, and I definitely wanted like a different shade of like blues and greens, so I had this. Then my favorite color is purple, so I did shades of purple, and I love trees, so there wasn't any brown, so I changed and used red. And this is the leaves, and this was not a part of the piece, but I have a yellow background because I feel like sunshine and happiness is the way to go.
Hi, my name is Quincy, and this is my piece. My favorite part of the PBL was getting to spray paint just because I thought it was really fun, and yeah, just really fun. And I chose this design because I really like Colorado and its colors, and that was really the main idea.
Hi, my name is Milo, and this is my piece. My favorite part was probably just like getting the spray paint. And yeah, probably. Yeah.
What did your colors represent? Anything?
My colors are just like all my favorite colors.
Hi, my name is Vegas, and this is my piece. The thing I most liked about it, about doing the mural, was probably the spray painting, because I really like how the spray can kind of sprayed out. And this is my the red represents power, and then my favorite color is green, so that's why I picked that.
Hi, my name's Alex, and this is my mural painting. And the yellow represents family, the blue represents sports, and the red represents just school, and the green just dots represents my friends and what I love about them. And yeah.
Hi, I'm Aiden. This is my piece. The yellow represents Asbury. The light blue is my favorite color, and then I don't know what the dots are for. I just put them there, so I liked it. And something I liked about painting the mural was getting to use the spray paint can. And yeah.
Hi, my name is Liza, and this is my piece. And what I liked about painting was the satisfying feeling of getting to squirt the paint out of the can and have it actually a certain color that you wanted to paint your thing. And the red represents it was supposed to represent like this heart with all these warm colors around it, with which meant like a kind and loving and generous heart. And so yeah.
Hi, my name is Maya, and this is my piece. Something I liked about painting the mural were the different colors. I had a bunch of different colors, and it was really fun to paint with. I loved painting mine because I got to choose how to design it freely, and I used all the different colors because they're my favorite colors, and I feel like they represent me. And I think they're just a really fun experience.
Hello, my name is Evie, and this is my mural. So The red triangles represent my chickens, and then these blue swirly things represents my family, and then these small dots represent reading, and then this big circle-y thing represents Alma, my friend, and this means, and blue means trust, and this means emotion, and then we have life because we're going to different schools, and then this purple thing is there because I just wanted to keep spray painting.
Hi, my name is Alma, and this is my mural piece. I made it this is a rainbow pride flag. I'm an activist, and I really care about LGBTQIA+ people, so I did a pride flag for mine. Spray painting was really fun, and it was really cool to see it coming out of the
Hi, my name is Ween, and this is my piece. I chose purple because it's my favorite color, and my favorite part of doing the mural was getting to spray paint for the first time.
My name is Alex Carlos.
Can you point to your piece?
Yeah, can you point to which piece you did?
Where's your piece?
Alex Carlos.
Is it right there? And you used orange and purple.
I like orange, purple.
Did you like spray painting?
I love spray painting.
Cool, thank you.
My name is Margot, and this is my piece. I chose this design because I really like checkers. I use checkers a lot, and all of these are my favorite colors, and they represent things and people in my life. And yeah.
I'm Nora, and this is my piece. There were puzzle pieces, so we all got to do one, and my design was very intricate, so I realized when I got out here to spray paint that I couldn't do that, so I just kind of found colors that I liked and spray painted and did what I was feeling in the moment.
Hi, my name's Sarah, and this here is my piece. I chose red, orange, pink, and white, and purple and green because I wanted mine to look like a cartoon piece, like called Teletubbies. Kind of like this is the door and the background stuff. And something cool about my piece is that I showed my creativity, and in my art piece I showed brighter colors, and the pink also represents my family, and red shows my passion for like how much I love basketball and sports, and the purple shows my passion for summer, and yeah, the yellow is like how I express my happiness that I show every day.
Hi, my name is Sam, and this is my puzzle piece right here. I chose this design because I chose like a light blue and orange because that's like the colors of me and my brother's birthstones. And I decided to add some yellow because I thought I looked good with those. I just decided to put blue dots all over it, but just to make it look kind of like more fun. So and I thought like yellow also like resembled happiness, and blue is like my favorite color. So I wanted so those are some things that represents me, and yeah, that's why I chose my design.
Hello, my name is Corbin, and something fun about this mural was that we all got to express ourselves and be creative with like shapes and colors and other things. Let me think. What was it? And then the spray paint was actually easier to handle. For some reason, I always thought that it would be harder to push down on the tip. But no, it was actually really easy to press down. And then there was a small tip which made it really easy for like details, and the dots were only that big, so I could do what I wanted. And of course I made a car because that's what I like. And then I think this should keep going on because it's fun and lets kids express themselves through color, shape, and other things.
My name is JJ, and what was fun about the Mural project was that that you got the spray paint, which is kind of on a school, which is kind of one in a lifetime situation or thing that you could do, and the control of the spray paint was a little hard because if you were spraying too hard in one area, it would just drip down and go on other people's pieces. Almost go into other people's pieces, like right here, but the outline saved it. And what I think the Mural project should be continued is that it shows the legacy of the 5th grade classes over the years, and it lets them express their art themselves in many other ways.
My name is Scarlett, and something that I think was fun about the mural was that we got to just paint on the school, which I think it was just my lifetime experience, so it was kind of cool. And I chose my colors because I love green and pink, and they're just opposites of each other, which I kind of like. And I think we're done.
Hi, my name is Katie, and this is my puzzle piece for the mural. What I enjoyed about it is being creative and being able to do my own art. And the colors I used were pink, purple, blue, and green. And because they're some of my favorite colors. And I feel very proud of my puzzle piece, and I thought that I did a good job. And I hope this legacy continues on, and it was really great being part of it.
Hi, I'm Liliana, and this is my mural piece. Something that was fun for me was when we got to spray paint, because we got to do it by ourselves, and it was just like really fun to like shake up the can and stuff. And then something else that I think was fun, that we actually got to like paint on a wall, because usually we don't get to paint on walls unless if you do it illegally, which is not good. So do not do that, young ones. And I think I chose these colors because I just like how they look together. And my design is like abstract because I don't know, it just looks good that way. And then we did this design to represent like all 50 kids in 5th grade, and then the eagles represent Asbury and their legacy. And I think murals can help people, like maybe like if people spray paint a lot, maybe they can like illegally, maybe they can like get a job as a muralist, so then they can express that but do it legally. And I think it was really fun because we got to spray it, and it was really satisfying when we got to spray it. And that's it. Thank you. April, and I had fun making my puzzle piece.
Which one's yours? Nice.
The blue.
And why did you pick blue?
Because I like the color.
Good job. Did you have fun doing the mural? Cool. Thanks.
I'm Lincoln, and this is my puzzle piece, and there's not like a deeper meaning or anything. I just like the colors. So I really enjoyed spray painting and like walking around and looking at all the murals, and like I think the design is really cool. I like how like we like mixed two
hands together to make one. And like everybody got, if not like one, multiple like puzzle pieces to work on. Like I didn't just do that one, I also worked on this one up here, and this one, and that purple one, and so that's really all I have to say about that.
Thank you.
Hi, my name is Andrew, and this one's mine. What was fun about making the mural was actually using the spray paint and like thinking of ideas for it. And then I made mine orange and blue because I'm a really big Broncos fan, and I thought it would look cool. And yeah, I think it's just cool that like whenever I'm older, like maybe even as an adult, I might drive by the school and it'll probably still be here. So yeah, that's my piece.
Hi, my name is Emil, and this is my art piece. It was pretty fun and interesting because we got to do our own like project, and we got to do like we got to choose like if we could make up like colors that weren't our puzzle piece, or we could do it as we planned. And I think that the more fun part was that I got to use spray paint for the first time because it was really interesting and fun and really cool to like mix up the colors, do my own thing. And I think that the colors of the art pieces represent your feelings of like how you are feeling. If you were feeling mad or sad, you could put colors of what your emotions are to express your feelings. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Imani, and I am part of this little mural project that me and my other partner made. And I feel like these colors represent like the elements of fire or warm, and I just think it's like I think it's kind of creative of like putting different colors together. And yeah.
What was your favorite part of doing it?
My favorite part was like doing the spray paint. I just think doing the spray paint was really fun, and my favorite part was just like doing different parts of these.
Cool.
Yeah,
sounds good.
Hi, my name is Everett, and this is my puzzle piece. This part is one of my characters. It represents creativity. That's my dog. Then a leg kicking for hard work in martial arts. A handshake that for respect, and a Canada flag in the background because that's where I was born.
What was your favorite part of doing it?
I just liked spray painting it and making art.
Hi, my name is Adeline. This is my piece from the mural, and I think that one of the most important parts of doing this piece was working as a community to make a legacy at Asbury to leave behind, and being able to do something new like spray painting while we did it. I have these 5 for the people in my family, and I also drew some things that like were important to me. Like I have a symbol for my dog and the mountains, and also some other places like Iowa that mean a lot to me. And I think my favorite part was the spray painting because you just got to go out there and do it.
My name is Aubrey. I'm in the 5th grade, and my overall experience for the mural was fun. And what I did like about the mural was like making and using our ideas and thinking of ideas for the mural in our puzzle piece. And
Which one's yours?
This one's mine, and I don't know why, but I just do some yellow and pink. But because, well, actually, the first piece was gonna be something different, but then we accidentally we didn't really get to do our piece, so we just did something else instead. And I want to thank my 2 5th grade teachers for allowing me to do our puzzle art piece. Yeah, I want to thank Mr. Raphael.
Hi, my name is Otis, and this is my puzzle piece. I chose yellow and blue because they represent Asbury. Then I let the yellow and blue fade together to make a green almost, and that represents green eagles, which I have a strong connection to. And yeah.